But no, it's just really weird to me. Like, I don't know. I try not to be elitist or anything about things like this, but that irks me. that genuinely irks me a bit. Because of course, it's just not helpful information. It just really isn't. Same with Tomb Raider. Gotta love some sharp bazingers. As much as I like Tomb Raider, I think... Oh no, I didn't finish the wall. What am I doing? As much as I like Tomb Raider, I think the majority of my fun... that I like, the majority of the stuff I actually remember from Tomb Raider was messing around when you got to run around in your mansion, messing around with the butler and like locking him up in the freezer and shit. It's such a stupid memory, but that's like mostly what I remember from Tomb Raider. That and some weird, horrible cave where you had to fight two tigers, which I think was near the beginning. It wasn't even that hard. It was just like annoying. That's like what I remember of like the original Tomb Raiders. Was there was a cave with some really annoying tigers in it. And then, because like you had to climb a wall? There was like a wall you had to go across, and you fell off the wall, you're back in the cave. Something like that. That and the fact that you could go around her mansion and you could lock her butler in the freezer. That's what I remember. Oh God, what is this? Is this...
Yeah.
I will whatever. I will like this, and I will watch that later. You can. Who out of you guys who played that game? Who played that game? Tell me you did not lock the butler in the freezer. You're all laughing because you know you did the same thing. I don't even know why, but somehow that butler deserved it. Weird, creepy old dude that just slowly follows you around the map no matter where you go. All right, that should be the floodgate closed, which means it should be able to start pressurizing. I see sevens. There's so many sixes happening that the sevens aren't like condensed. I'm back. Are we talking about Tomb Raider 2? Is that the one? Was that the one where you could lock the butler in the freezer?
Has come.
Spring has come. Do 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 do. We have to do our corona fitness exercises. Gotta be fit to fight off the coronas. Yes, that is the one. Basically, that's what I remember from Tomb Raider, though. Has redeemed 10 push-ups. I remember playing one of the old Resident Evil games, forgetting to pick up ammo and trying to shoot zombies with no ammo and wondering why it wouldn't work. I don't understand. I keep trying to do the pew-pews. So here's the thing, straight up, though. Like I said, I haven't really done Resident Evil 3 yet. I have it. It's installed. I purchased it. But I want to wait till I'm doing it on stream. Just to see what the remake... Like, we did the demo, but to, like, really enjoy the remake. But... like, true fact, I was not really much of a fan of 3. Like, I liked it, don't get me wrong, but strategist, if you would believe it, even back as a child, a young fledgling beardling strategist, I liked games more where you could like take your time and think about what you were doing, and Nemesis just annoyed the shit out of me. Because 2, even when you had Mr. X, like you just had to get through it and you were done. Nemesis chases you around, so it's always like, come on, leave me alone. So like you're progressing forward. He's not really chasing you, but he chases you. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God, that always annoyed me. 3, I liked 3. Don't get me wrong. I didn't like it as much as 2. 2 is my favorite. After that, they started going more and more action-y, so they started losing me more and more. Animals. I wanted to see real quick, what do I have for the male turkeys? No adult male turkeys, but 10 male kids coming up. So it'll sort itself out. Oh, no wonder we have water issues. The fucking thing is frozen again. Did you play Dino Crisis? So yes, but not, so it was one of those things where it was at Blockbuster basically. And it was like, oh, look, it's Capcom. They're the ones who did Resident Evil. Look, it's Resident Evil with the fucking the dinos. At least I think it was Capcom. Resident Evil with the dinos. So I played it once before, but it was one of those things where like it had to be returned in like the 3 days or 1 week or whatever the hell it was. So that was it. There was one Blockbuster standard rental period that I played the game in, and it had to be returned after that. It wasn't one of those things where it was like, well, if Papa and Mama forget to return it, then they'll just have to buy it for me. That's actually how I ended up with the first Final Fantasy, my first version of Final Fantasy VIII. It was shitty too. That one wasn't even from Blockbuster. There was like a local rental place near where I lived, and Final Fantasy VIII, one that I had, came with 2 discs. It was in their rental case, not the regular case, so I didn't have a thing saying how many discs there were supposed to be. So it was 2 discs. And I didn't know anything was wrong. And you get to the point where it's like, oh, okay, you know, they charge like $2, I guess. They're like, you didn't return this. Yeah, whatever, I'll pay the $2. You get to keep it. Yay, I get to keep Final Fantasy VIII. And then you get to it and it's like, put in the next disc. What? Put in the next disc. Or was it only 1 disc? I got to assassinating Adia. I think that's the end of the first disc. I think I only had 1 disc. I got to where you assassinate Adia, then it was like, put in the next disc. And it was like, oh no. Wait, what? I remember playing one of the old Resident Evil games, forgetting to pick up ammo. Tomb Raider 3, he would come out as a shooting target after doing the circuit. Like there was a car in an alleyway and a hole in the wall. Also feels like he's not really trying. Who's, what, the old man? Because he poses for the cutscene. Look, it's Capcom, the one that made Resident Evil, but this time is with the fucking dinos. I'm gonna quote that. I mean, yeah, I don't remember how the quote system works, but if that's what you want to do, that's what you do it. Was it not done by Capcom? I think it was done by Capcom. All I remember is I saw it and that was my thing. I was like, oh, it's dinosaurs. It's Resident Evil with dinosaurs. That's what I remembered. All right, Uwu should be pressuring up. It looks like it is. We'll see how well Uwu works. Look, it's Capcom, the one that made Resident Evil, but this time it's with the fucking dinos. It's with the fucking dinos. I gotta get the quote system on the stream elements. That way, whatever I stream off of. But yeah, no. Wait, I didn't actually check. Hold on. I'm not wrong. Am I wrong? It is Capcom. Make me thinking I'm crazy. Yeah, Capcom. But we had Resident 2 at the house. We had Resident Evil 2 at the house already, so I think that got returned. Then it was like it just never got rented again. With the fucking the dinosaurs. Look, sometimes you're at a loss for words, okay? Sometimes words are hard to come by. By the way, what do I have left for requests? I feel like I did people's requests. Hunting supplies. I was doing that, and we had a medium room request. Dictator Bob Care wants Casa del Care, or car. I'm assuming you mean bedroom if you're saying Casa del Car, not office or dining room. Are you still here, Dictator? Oh, wait, let's see if Dictator replies. If I don't get a reply from him, it'll be bedroom. I don't know what he's asking for there. My stick is better than bacon. Take a room for my hunting supplies. All right, so P, weapons. We're gonna want weapons in here. I did that wrong already. But what I'm going to do is disable everything except, well, ranged weapons. Forbid those. And then we'll look for... What the hell just happened? Oh, damn it. Enable. Forbid. Forbid. Search for bow. If I say bow, I'll get crossbows as well. I don't think we can do any of these, but I'll grab all the crossbows. I don't even think we can make them. And we'll go with that. Crossbows there. Then we'll do an ammo stockpile over here. And then I need to make targets. Who makes the targets? Is it Crafts Dwarf? I always get this one off. Someone makes targets. Carpenter? Sword, spear, axe, barrel, block, bucket, target, target, target. Where's target? Crutch, splint, pipe. Where's an altar? I don't know what that is. I'm gonna make one. Is that new? I don't remember altars. Why am I not seeing It's done manually. Build archery target. I'm a goober. Does the old bolt collection system still work? Like where it falls down? I don't think this is like the most efficient way to do this. This is probably too many. This was 20, right? This isn't going to end up in equal number. Build. There's got to be some in the middle that are off. Archery target. Walnut, archery target. Walnut, archery target. Walnut, archery target. Walnut. Walnut. Get rid of that one. There we go. My stick. Capcom, the one that made that crappy Mega Man soccer game. There's a Mega Man soccer game? What you want to make? Friends tab. Orders pizza pasta on Hellfire Skyrim's tab. Now, I think they're trying to keep the weapons somewhere else. So I'll go to the other weapon area. Look for bows. And say that they cannot be stored over there. They must be brought down. Is this an ammo stockpile? Ammo stockpile must go away. This is also part of the ammo stockpile, but it has a pick in it for some reason. Oh, just a graphical glitch. All right, let's get the ammo moved down. And let us ensure that we don't have them in bins. Nothing in bins. There's a Mega Man soccer game on the SNES. That just sounds shitty. I want to do Mega Man. What was the adventure game? What was like the Legend of Zelda Mega Man game? Like Mega Man Adventures? There was a really good Mega Man, like Legend of Zelda type game. All right, so the Uwu fully charges. We can charge the Uwus. And then, even though we have nowhere for the pressure to go right now, because we have to redirect how that system works, if someone pulls the lever, who we shall, for the purpose of this, nickname Kronk. Kronk, pull the lever! And then all of that water shoots out and floods out of the map. Look, it sevens all the way to the end with waterfalls the entire way because of how much pressure it just shot up. Holy shit. That's amazing. Oh. What? Oh shit, if I fill it, I pressurize the base still. I didn't think about that. I've been flooding the base with the river. That didn't work right. That's probably freaking... I just canceled that. That was like perfect timing to have canceled that, because that just kind of slightly, mostly flooded. Holy shit. Let's get that out of there. No one needs to see that. Let's get the mud out of the way too. The museum is flooded. Mega Man Legends and flood the base. All right, so slight issue. Slight, well, little bit of an issue. That pressure comes from the river. I can't stop that necessarily and do a waterfall. So for now, Uwu has to always be going, just because I have no way to do it otherwise. What is this river to the northwest? That is the hospital. That makes perfect sense. I'm not going to question the hospital or its water tactics. Now, we built the thing from before, build construction floor. Let's get some more floor out on here. And while we do this, I have to try to think about how to get a waterfall to go with no pressure. Uwu needs to be able to be connected to the regular waterfall at some point. Like if the outer area is full, then Uwu needs to pressurize. Or it needs to switch to like an emergency dumping system. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Are you tracking it on your radar screen? Have you identified whether or not it's a friend or a foe? So I need to do a line off of, not necessarily Uwu, but somewhere connected to that river that has a pressure plate that activates at 7 out of 10, or 7 out of 7. When the pressure plate activates, i.e. it is completely filled up, then Uwu diverts over to just dumping it into the river system so it doesn't pressure. It's the only thing I can think of. It sounds complicated and annoying, so we should probably do it. Nothing bad ever happened from doing overly complicated, annoying things for no reason. That's just fact. Let me sneak into your butt. It doesn't use Dwarf form. That is a particularly bad combination of quotes. And then up top one would just be the roof, or the top layer, which could probably still go up even one higher than what it currently does. You just have to work on the Uwu-ness. Dwarf Fortress water systems, the Uwu dump. Wait, what happened? Welcome to my hell, it is shrubbery. Stop biting me, little banana lizard assholes. Close, aren't it? I just want it to go in. You just want it. I did. I just wanted it to go in, and it didn't want to go in. It has been a while since I've done Satisfactory as well. I understand that they've updated a lot of it, but they haven't done anything to the end game, near as I can tell. It's like, oh, we added in trains, and one's like, oh, we added in people tubes, and it's like, great. What have you added to the point of the game? Those little crystals or the monsters. From what I understood, it's going to be a bit like Factorio. The more you do, the more monsters you'll have to fight, and they don't appear to be doing that. Like, I don't know why they're adding in these other things yet when they haven't completed their core promise. As far as I'm concerned, they haven't completed their core promise. One of these looks wrong. That's 2. It was 2 from that, then would have been there. It's 2 from that. I guess it's 2 from that one? Alright, I don't know why I just looked a bit wrong. As long as it matches the shape of below, I guess it's right. Yeah, it's right. It just looks weird to me. Backside doesn't use Dwarf Fortress water systems. Damn it. I should have known. at the monster's backside did not use Dwarf Fortress water systems. All right. The uwu pressure problem can be solved by diverting the water 2 ways. One, no, because that leads directly into uwu. I was about to say one goes to uwu, one goes there, but that's doesn't make sense. It feeds the uwu. It is one with the uwu. Extra pressure is building up from uwu. I need it to go somewhere not there. It backs up at the point is the issue, and this is the point. It won't pressure down because of that. So this is the pressure overfill system. I need, when this is filled, where would I have a sensor? The sensor would have to be back here. When this is at 7 out of 7, or when that is at 7 out of 7, then what does uwu do? I don't, fuck me. I've lost an entire Z level because I didn't think about the back pressure. Like, I clearly thought about it. We discussed the back pressure, and then somehow it never occurred to me that I was going to be doing that no matter what. So someone needs to sneak in there and fix it. We have found dwarven lore. Is there a way to build something so pressurized beyond a certain point it all just automatically drains? Kind of. That's the issue. In order to do that, you need to do a pressure plate that's based upon water depth, say 7 out of 7. There is a reset issue with the system, though. Like, if it goes 7 and 6, it might trigger on, then not trigger off. Because the pressure plates are a fickle mistress. If it pressurizes at all, really what it should be is I should have a pressure plate here that pressures at 1 or higher that sets the drain. But I don't know how to re-trigger it off. Because if it immediately... Well, no, because 1 is just there. It couldn't be quickly triggered back off. If I had a pressure plate around this set to 1 and it detected water, I could get it to, what, stop the mist? That means whenever uwu was filled, it would stop. What I would need to do is... what, drain out of uwu's left eye? Because the idea is I wanted water up here. This is where I wanted the water for uwu to be. The real issue is I need to stop the river. I need to stop the mist generator. This should not have been connected into uwu. Uwu causes issues. Uwu would have made sense if I could get this water out of there into that via pump or something. And then use this as just a normal reservoir. That isn't working. That isn't going to work. How do I fix uwu? How does one fix the uwu? I could have a door here, so it dumps into this, because this is supposed to end up being connected directly to the river, in a manner of speaking. I could have uwu dump into this if the other area starts getting pressure. Or have it dump into the null space. If I bring uwu... Problem is I don't want to destroy the uwu. I don't want to destroy uwu-ness. One must be one with the uwu. The inner part of the eye here, like the bottom, could be a drain. That could also link to the same thing. It wouldn't be pressured, and it would just go to the system on the back side of the block. Which means the water would slowly drain out. Somehow I need a one-way water system. That's the issue, is I need water to go one way and not the other. Retired Navy vet. Ooh, more ooh, less ooh. Ooh, put some immense pressure on things. So right now it's draining. This is it in drain state. Means that's... Pressure plate here set to 1 would trigger the eye to drain. That would make it backwards. And at what point would it stop draining? At what point would the dwarves panic because there was water? There should have been one Z level. Should have been a one Z level difference. Because if there was, I could have had a middle room that could have served as the pressure gauge, and that would have been fine. The issue is they're just too close together. I can't get a pressure gauge in here. Because this uwu will always be at 7. This will start by 7. I could have a pressure gauge back here that would detect 7s to start draining. But the idea is I need this to be at 7s. This is what I don't want to flood. Floodgates in those squares that are open, and then when it detects water around the squares, it just shuts all the floodgates. We get no more mist, the water stops. If that happens, then the water can go over one and pour down a new path. That's what we're doing. That's exactly what we're doing. All right, I can make that work. We need 4 floodgates. I has an idea. So here's the idea. River goes here, right? Would freezing destroy the floodgate if there's water there? Would I have to fix this every season because the water that went through here destroyed it? It's a bad, slightly bad investment maybe on ideas. Unless here the water stopped and had to go south first before pouring in. Where is this part of the uwu? That is in that part of the uwu. What we're not using the waterfall anymore, so we can afford to bring it down in the uwu. If this is the new drain, or even that is the new drain, right? Then that would be here, which would be under stone. If it's under stone, it doesn't freeze. If it doesn't freeze, we don't have issues with losing the water due to freezing. Which means I need to get down there. Build construction ramp. We're gonna have to use stairs. All right, we're going to move where the water enters the uwu, so that afterwards, because if the water comes in and it can't go any further, right? We put on a block so it stops pouring there. That is what leads to the uwu. But if that's what stops leading to the uwu, what if we bring it then further south? Say the new area is down here, or even one lower. We have waterfall that's by where people are, not necessarily where people are. The mist comes through. Down below, it then reconnects back with the river. So there is mist, just not in the room anymore. They'll get less of it, but there will still be mist. This also has a nice effect of not causing the river to stop flowing. The river gets to keep flowing the entire time. We don't interrupt what it is doing. Use more Dwarf Fortress water systems. Oh, you know how to talk sexy to me. What is up here in bins? Cloth bins. I'll have to ignore that. From left to right. Yes, please. Please shoot from left to right. From bottom to top. Who are the military? Are you the range? You are the... Who are the hunters? The bolts of chucking? No, the scorching pillars. So this is training for the scorching pillars. Can I rename the room? All right, this will be Hellfire. Hellfire's armory? Hunting supplies. Hellfire's hunting. I don't think I can go beyond that. Hellfire supplies? There you go. The Scorching Pillars trains in the training room that is Hellfire supplies. It's about the best I can do for a room for hunting supplies. Beam, beam, boom. It is summer.
Summer is upon us.
Summer is upon us. There's still a medium quality room for Casa del Car. Switch back to the action cam. The green screen, get out of my way. Still see me? No. I'm hiding behind a chair. Probably you know I'm shooting. And we're still saving. Alright, it is... Hey, we got plenty of time to get this fixed. The right side too, the way this works, if I can just install the floodgate, it'll stop the water in that square. Water can't overflow in this area, so we'll be fine. Might go north into the other area, but who cares really? Build construction up downstairs. When do I need to get down here? Just one more. I can't build there, can I? Because there's already a floor there. That's not a wall. It won't allow me to do an upstairs there. Are you kidding me? Damn it. We'll dig left into the dirt and go down. I'm gonna get down here one way or the other. You're gonna let me. I have a hand of cards. What do you mean you have a hand of cards? All right, and then Del Car's wanting a medium room. And he said, just you choose whatever. Del Car, did you already have a room? I don't think you did. So I'm gonna do it in the middle, because not many people are doing the middle rooms. No one's really doing the offices. Or, wait. First room's office, middle room's dining room. No one's really doing just dining rooms. There's one dude who has a middle, but no one has just a dining room anymore. Or study, whatever, office, that's what I mean. You are doing a medium, middle quality. Let's pretend like I did that right. There we go. That's not right. There we go. I'm needing a table and a chair minimum. Let that get smooth, and we'll come back to that. I'm assuming by now the floodgates have been built. Build X. Blocked. So the real issue is that I don't want there to be water right now. It's not the way I want this to be working. That's really kind of my issue. I need to be going south 2 and then working, which by the way means that I need to remove water from floors from here. Oh, are these engraved? They're just smooth. Fantastic. Channel those down. Did I really do a 3 opening into a 4? I'm a jackass sometimes. Of course, there's no reason why the water couldn't be channeled down into a 3. Now's the time to fix it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. The problem is that the room is too big on the right side. But we will just have to deal with the growth. I want that to be centered. I might as well get it centered now. Don't stand on it! What are you doing? This is what you did last time too, you moron. Did he just fall in it? I can't tell. What are you doing? Don't meditate on lies. Meditate on the fact that you're gonna die if you don't fucking move. Idiot. What's happening? We're gonna die. We are all going to die. Or he's saying the mic's gone crazy and there's multiple echoes of me. Sitting table. Still waiting on that chair. He's using Dwarf Fortress water systems. Well, duh, but why? Oh boy. Because water systems are how you win at life. And we're not going to freeze anytime soon, which is going to make this a real pain. Yeah, real pain. Wait, hold on. Damn it. I want it to come over anyways, so that it doesn't freeze if I'm in it. This is necessary. Then I want it to go over even further to a different area. Can't go quite where I wanted to go, but I can make it do something. So where is this? This is 3. That is here. Yep. Which means I need to be able to get to that manually. Feels barren, man. Feels not shrubbery. What do you mean? Look, there's a farm plot. I can't be responsible if the dwarves don't put anything in your farm plot. There's no seeds available for this location. What does that even mean? Oh, the mud is gone. I accidentally did clean whatever the mud, and the mud is now gone. I will pit pond it. We will fix this for you. This pond. Someone will fill this pond. You'll get some mud back on your farm. As soon as someone decides. Where? Where are you talking about seeing damp stone? Please enlighten me. Oh, you mean the area below the river that I'm trying to do? Huh. Go figure. Then make some seeds. You got seeds. It's just mud. All right. There we go. Still no seeds for pigtails, though. I will give you plump helmets for now. Just so we're back to planting. Okay? Just staring at a dry patch of dirt, crying. It was supposed to be so beautiful. All right, back to where I'm trying to not die. They can't quite do it. All right, let's try this again. This is 3. But that is 1. I'm supposed to do both sides. The tree haters' mandate is ended. Hip hip hooray! Hip hip huzzah! The water doesn't get pushed into this, so we can keep going for now. And we'll remove this. Gotta make sure no one just falls in and dies because they're morons.
No migrants. What are we doing wrong?
New statue titled The Seductive Dog. So there's this damp stone above this river. I have no clue why, though. Hello, fellow Rashites. Have a good evening, Chichulu. Build construction walls. Can't build there because there's already constructions present. One of these is a grate that they refuse to pick up. that needs to be a wall or else this doesn't work. Oh, wait, no, it can't be yet. Shit, I kind of need to wait for the river to freeze again. I get so much done when the... Ooh! How did that one freeze? What the fuck just happened? How did that freeze? I thought the whole thing was freezing. That didn't freeze. It did, but how? How is there water there? Oh my god, because that's the way the fucking thing up there works. I need the... Oh, things have gone bad. Things have gone from bad to worse. I need the water to freeze. No matter how you look at it, I need the water to freeze for any of this to make sense. So I am going to remove those and fill that with a wall. So that I can maybe make sense of what the hell is going on. It is only 4 of those, so the water's not going to freeze. Should probably stop cheating all the water away. Which means I need to do I wish to work on the water system. Which means I'm going to need new floodgates. Stop making obsidian blocks if you're that cluttered. Holy shit. It froze through the elf magic. Damn elves work on their long range magic. Looks like that butt. It has hearts everywhere and trying to seduce people. Oh, okay. Magic. Magic missiles. Build X. How many of these floodgates I got yet? Why do I have 7 floodgates? What the hell was I doing where I accidentally did 7 floodgates? Oh. And I'm thinking I want the lever to these floodgates to be over here. We'll secure it with a wall or something. That's the drain. It doesn't make any sense. There we go. That makes way more sense. That way I won't be confused. Yeah, sure, you just take forever to do that. There's no rush. There's no rush on you getting your job done. I need more mechanisms. Oh, also, did we ever build any of those stretchy beds? You know, for the hospital. The stretchy beds. Traction benches, that's what it's called. Stretchy bed, traction bench. It's all the same word if you have no clue what the hell you're talking about. We have 1 traction bench. Good. 1 stretchy bed. I have so many jokes right now. Why is everyone dumping shit on the ground over here? Why are we dumping our quivers and bucklers up here? What the fuck is going on? Is that it being built or is that it built? Why does stretchy bed look weird? I guess that's just the way stretchy bed looks like. Okay, cool. Giant cardinals abound again. Oh, I forgot way back when. We have a craft store shop here by the bones, don't we? Bone bolts on repeat. What is not bone shall be dumped. I think that's good. Because that's the dump, right? Yeah, all right, good. Sweet, fantastic. Where's my lever? Why did everyone dump their quivers at the same time? I feel like this is a horrible joke that I just don't understand. Because they want to dump their shit on the floor, but why? Why is there just random shit now everywhere? Doesn't make any sense. We have a place for them to dump them at now. Very specifically. Actually, we don't. We need to find a way. No, the quivers get dumped in there, right? Yeah, they put their quivers there. So what the fuck is... Whatever, sure. Sure, why am I questioning any of this? It all makes perfect sense. God, this has all gone to shit. I had a good idea to stop the freezing. That idea was wrong. Build a wall there. You'll stop this vile mist from exiting the map. Okay. So now the water only goes in the base. Now I need to stop it up there and have it go down south before continuing. We'll dig along the back and we'll wall up the right side, or we'll floor over the right side, which means when the water hits it, it will come down south. It might kind of flood around a bit, but worst case scenario, it just, what the hell just happened? How? Why were you on that side, you morons? Damn it. I don't even know how to get them out of there. Because here's the issue. They're stupid. That's my issue. Can they climb back out? I don't have a way for them to get back out of that nonsense. Why are you down there, you morons? Because the things are fortifications. They can't get through the fortifications. They're in a stone cage, slowly filling with water. Waiting for Pikachu to come by and shock the shit out of them until they die. No, Pikachu, I don't want to drown. Okay, I think one of them got back out. Just waiting on the other one to stop being confused. While I'm here. See if we can't get that to work. Did he get out? No. Or is that both of them? Is this both of them? Are they both standing together? They're both standing together, like begging someone to get them out by not standing at any of the holes. Oh my God. So here's how we're going to do this for now. I'm going to laugh as they die. No, that's not quite right. Build a downstair. Hopefully I can fix that with an upstair. I don't know. Fucking stupid idea. I don't know how you morons found a way to get swept up in that. The pressure was against you. You had to dive headlong into the river to pull off that maneuver. And not only did one of you do it, two of you did it. Pikachu used Thunderbolt. Now this is a construction. So I can remove it and place an upstair in its location. Oh. New idea. Screw that idea. That was a dumb idea. What if I remove that one and replace it with a ramp? That way if someone gets in the uwu eye, they can just climb back out normally. How is the death coming? The death is proceeding along swiftly. Cannot wait to experience the death. Huzzah. Did he fall down again? Okay, no, I'm just able to see what's below. Build construction ramp. You have one thing to use for this ramp. Just put it back in a rampish state without hopping in the water. Can we avoid hopping directly in the water? You have a ramp out. Thank you. Holy fuck. All right, this looks like it's been mostly done. Build construction wall. Now if they walled that off, 4 gets turned around back into a 2. While I'm here, build this floor as needed. Are you stuck in the river now? How did you get all the way up that you're stuck in the river? Oh my God. You can't even blame that one on me. You can't do no shocked Pikachu face at me, guys. How did he get all the way up here to get stuck in the river again? Please. He can't, because he can't reach down below. How the hell did he get there? Damn it. Build construction floor. I don't understand. I do not understand what this man has gone through. He now needs to fall down 2 or 3 Z levels to climb back up. Now he's out. What? Oh, because the diagonal one. That makes sense. And then disconnect that one. So that the water doesn't go all the way across, disconnect it faster.
A dwarf has gotten an idea.
Good. Mooney the human can go crazy today. Fantastic. Please get rid of the bridge. God. Stupid bastards.
You there? I'm building an artifact.
Then you build an artifact. I don't care right now. I don't care. You are all kinds of stupid.
Give it to me.
DBC. This is forbidden for some reason. I'm gonna add laugh as they die. I'm gonna laugh as they die. Quack magic. That's how. Maybe it was ramp magic. That wasn't long enough. R, we'll reduce this to 7 by 7 and 1. 0, remove. Please don't abandon. Please don't abandon. We wouldn't be having issues if you would just remove it. No, caps lock on. DN. Remove it, please. Fuck, this water's fast today. How is the water faster than earlier? I swear it's flooding faster. Remove the bridge! Are you kidding me? Remove the damn bridge! Fucking take a cannonball to it. I don't care what you do. Get the bridge out of there. I don't even want the wood. Destroy it. Stomp it. You jackass. There we fucking go. So now the rate, build construction wall. Do I want a wall here? Means like it really matters. High wood logs. So now the idea is the river goes north, hits this thing for 4. And it does. And then gets converted into a 3, which means we have completely 100% safe mist generation. Because this particular mist cannot freeze. It will not cause any damage. We still have the issue of pressure, which I can work on properly during winter. We just now don't have a risk of anyone dying. Something has gone horribly wrong. How is this not working? How is there water around the hole? Is the weird water on the whole thing done? I don't know how that happened. I'm going to say, yeah, it's good. And now there's fish in there. What? I guess from the river, it is connected to a river. Can I not access? Build construction floor. I suppose The fish could be from the river. It's just weird that they're in this tunnel in the middle of my caves. Fish. Look at me, I'm a fish. Just little old fish being fishy. Kind of what I don't understand though is I thought the water in the middle area would pressure a little more. So it's coming in from 3 and going out to 2. And by coming in from 3 going out to 2, I mean coming in from 4 going out to 3. But somehow that's not how it's working today. All right, so we now have a safe mist generator. You can drown in it. You can drown in it, but you cannot. Why are you acting like you're stuck? Who's the man that had the mood? Is he moving? Who had strange mood? Pray to Resh. Praise be. Meditate on scholarship. Someone's gonna stimulate Odal. Who has a strange mood? Chant, socialize, music, listen, meditate on caverns, music, pray to Rash, socialize, ponder the vile. Where is strange mood? Oh, there it is at the bottom. He's moving. So I'm guessing this is good. The fuck did he just get? Oh, they're being interrupted by birds. He got a bone. Bone, cut gems, a forest, rough gems. He's stuck on cut gems. That's it. All right, I think. Don't we have cut gems? I thought we had cut gems. Did we not have a jeweler's whose job it was earlier was to cut some gems? Cut me a brown zircon. You go ahead and do that. Why is this man not moving? He's acting like he's stuck. He built a floor underneath himself. Is that what happened here? All right, so this man went down, got the ramp up, built a floor underneath himself, and is now trapped. Because of course he is. Because of course he is. I don't even need that floor anymore. Hold on. Can I tell him to get rid of his own floor so he goes down the ramp? I think I can. What is this? Is this a grate floating on the air? Why do I see a grate? Does everyone else see this grate? Am I crazy? Is it down at Z level? It is down at Z level. Can you guys pick these grates up? They're like freaking me out. They're way too visible when you're up a few Z levels. They don't even look like they're darker. All right, he's now down. Stupid, stupid fucking shit. All right, back to the man having a mood. Did someone cut his gems? Did someone say they couldn't cut the gems? He is not grabbing a cut gem. I suspect it is because he's lying to me. He wants more bone? Have I used all the bone? Who do I not like? Giant cardinals are a bit of a pain to kill. Is there a creature I can butcher? Who can we butcher today? Petrolsky has a pet guinea cock. Of course it does. Donkey. Donkey is being butchered. That'll get us bones. I'm assuming that there's a bone somewhere in a donkey. Why did these not get dumped? Garbage dump. Dump them. Whatever, they've gone crazy. Give her the donkey bone. Alright, something has gone wrong with my dump. I'm no longer dumping things as I should be. I don't know why. Bunch of these still have the dump command. Because am I in the air? Where's DB? Remove dump. I'm gonna remove the dump. DBD. You're not gonna apply a dump. Just dump. Does no one want to do this? These merchants are never gonna leave. All right, good. He got his bones or whatever the fuck happened. I don't have to worry about him anymore. I don't understand what's going on with the dump though. They're not forbidden. Just nobody wants to grab the dump. That's only completely annoying. I'll have to come back to that later. The dong beast with the weird accent. Ah, yes, the weird dong beast. Oh, that's right, Casa del Car. Car, what is your character's name again? Did I spell your guy's name wrong? You have a character. Do you have a character? Oh, it's just Dictator Bob. I couldn't fit in the full thing, that's why. Do you exist? Are you a real man? Have you been asking yourselves these questions lately? Then join our Dictator course by Dictator Bob. Decent office. Decent's middle. There you go. Dictator Bob has a decent office. Huzzah. We are over the hour mark by just a bit. So for those of you who are watching after the fact on YouTube, catch you guys next time.